I thought my Faceless YouTube channel was doing fine and everything is alright. I hit the monetization requirement, clicked apply, and I expected to get approved. Instead, YouTube rejected my channel. And the real reason was not what I expected. It was not only reused content, AI, or my voice. It was one mistake almost nobody talks about. In this video, I will show you the real reason why my AI Faceless YouTube channel got rejected for monetization, what I learned, and how you can avoid making the same costly mistake before you apply. If you are new here, welcome to White Tech Consult. This channel is dedicated to helping small content creators to grow successfully on YouTube with practical strategies, channel growth tips, and other proven ways to grow faster without wasting time. If that sounds like what you want for your channel, go ahead and subscribe below, and don't forget to give this video thumbs up. So let's get started. Now, when I started this channel, which is a Faceless AI channel, what I did is that, okay, let me look at any channel that has similarities that I can have an inspiration from. So I got a channel, I put the channel tags and so on and so forth. Then I started creating my videos. So I even structured the video in such a way that my channel will be unique. I branded the video, do everything I'm supposed to do. But when I got to the monetization steps, it was another thing entirely. I got rejected. So I started researching what can be the cause. So I checked lots of resources, and in fact my head almost blown out because there are so many suggestions. It even got to the time that I lose hope totally that this channel cannot be reinstated. So after so many researches, I sat down, I started analyzing my channel, and I got to notice something which I'm going to show you in this video. This channel I'm talking about is my channel. I'm going to be showing you the channel before this video ends, so you will see that this is real. This is not even about just making video. I checked my video content for static images because I use a lot of images. So what I noticed is that I use 8 to 10 images on my video, and I noticed most of these images were animated, yes, but because I use 8 images, that caused a lot of problem. So if you are creating a 10-minute video, make sure you use nothing less than 50 different images if you are using images. And if you are creating like 6 minutes video, make sure you use 30 to 40 videos. Of course, you can repeat images at a time. Now, when I started my channel, I was using images at any point in time, which I generated myself. So I just put in images without even following the flow of the voiceover. This is the #1 mistake I made, and when I did research, I saw that I'm doing everything wrong. So I have to sync my image to my video. Now, for those people that love to use stock videos, you have to be very careful. Stock videos is good. You can mix it with your image. So what I do now right now as my correction is mixing my voice, my video, stock video with my AI generated images. Now, listen to this carefully. Where most people get it wrong is that when you are making your AI Faceless video, some of you will just throw stock videos anywhere in the timeline. Now you have to sync your image or your stock video to flow directly with the voiceover. If you don't do that, you are going to have problem with YouTube. Then the second thing I learned is that when you are creating this video, make sure the AI voice is sounding human. You must have heard this from so many people. But even if you are using 11 Labs, thousands of people are using 11 Labs, right? And they will not tell you that, oh, I am also using it. So even 11 Labs AI voiceover has already flooded the place, and YouTube is now detecting even 11 Labs voiceover. So how can we resolve this thing? Actually, YouTube is not against using AI voice, but don't make it sound robotic. And always add your own unique voice to the video. Not every of your video, maybe some of your video, or any video when you see that your channel is already picking up, is accumulating views. Now target your AI videos and make sure you put your unique voice in some of this video. Why the AI voice? Then use like 2 to 3 different AI voiceover on one video. if probably your channel goes along with it. But the best way is to add your own unique voice in between the video so that it will sound human. Another thing I observe is that when you are writing your script with AI, your video script, when you send a prompt to ChatGPT, ChatGPT will return script back to you. But you know that there are thousands of people using ChatGPT. So at the end of the day, ChatGPT already have a tone which is easier for the Gemini AI or for YouTube AI to detect. So you have to be very strategic in this. So when you create your script, get another introductory prompts and use it to write your video hook. So you put it at the top of the video script that the first AI generated. The reason is that it will make your intro look different, because if your intro, your video intro for A, B, C, D, E, F is looking alike, then you're going to have problem with YouTube. So another thing you need to take care of is that when you have a look-alike content with your competitor, let's say I noticed that when I created my channel, I use a particular visuals and editing styles that look similar to my competitor, like putting a bold text on my videos or on my images, just for people to be able to read what the content is all about, and someone has already been using this kind of thing. So this causes a problem for me, and what I do is that sometimes I will use the bold text in some of my videos, sometimes I will use smaller text. So you just make sure this style editing varies in such a way that it's going to favor you. And use keyframe, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, and some other things. Then make sure you don't upload massively. Now, I learned something on YouTube. Personally, I know that when you upload many videos, you tend to get faster to monetization, which people have been using before. But nowadays, the AI will usually detect that you are uploading massively. Once you are uploading like 3, 4, 5 videos in a day, YouTube already knows that that kind of video is low content. So the best thing is that upload just 1 video per day. And even if your content doesn't really need that, just upload like 4 videos in a week. Now, I also say this, I studied that if you upload once in a week, your YouTube channel is not going to move anywhere. So at least upload 4, 5 in a week, or upload once in a day. Once in a day is the best method that I've already studied, and I think that is working fine. Then lack of voice identity. You know, like I said earlier, if you are using AI voice, make sure you put human presence in your AI voice. Then your channel should also follow a similar pattern. What I mean by similar pattern is not the content, like the topic you are talking about. Make sure you pick a particular topic that most people have not been talking about. So let me quickly show you my channel. Here is my channel. You will see that the views have went down. I have to delete a lot of videos, but if I show you my history, you will still be seeing thousands of videos that I kept on my channel. So can you see 3 something? So can you see it's getting bigger as I go back, because this channel has been eating like 10,000. Look at this video. I private this one's 1,700, 1,000, even up to 3,000, 6,000 views per video. But now I've deleted many videos and it looks like I have to start afresh. So this is a new video I just uploaded and it's still on schedule. So you have to delete videos. And I also branded my thumbnail, recreate my thumbnail in another style. So I put human faces on the thumbnails, and each thumbnail has its own Bible verse. So this, and I also recreated some strategy on my own to make sure this works. Now, if you are rejected, what are you going to do? If your video is rejected, what are you going to do? It's very simple and straightforward. Make sure you make a video, 3 to 4 minutes video, explaining how you create your videos, how you animate your videos, the kind of voiceover you use, which editing tools do you use, is it a CapCut or whatsoever. Make sure you explain in those videos, and the idea, the structure of your video, how you structure your video. Then make sure you add the link to your channel on the screen. Just put it somewhere and show it on the screen while you are talking, and YouTube will get back to you. But from my experience, if you got rejected and you make an appeal video, you might be rejected again. There's possibility. So once you get rejected, continue, even if it's 3 months, continue making videos, delete something, and keep building your YouTube channel, and you are going to get monetized soon. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you are able to gain 1 or 2 from this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to this channel and click the notification bell. Don't forget to comment. Let's talk about your channel too. Let's build a community together. Thank you so much. Peace.